Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, my name is Craig Tucker. I am the creator of VERN AI. VERN AI is a real-time emotion recognition system that works in real time. Our motto is empathy is a superpower. Now, what is VERN? It obviously works in real time, or more appropriately, speaking humans. Our goal is to add make computing more human. Where do we start? The story starts back in the 1940s. My grandfather, VERN Wright, married his high school sweetheart and moved up into West Michigan. They raised 4 kids, had a nice life, even owned a GM dealership in the town that I grew up in. And one day, Grandpa was gone. Grandma was lonely, had no one else to talk to. And this was a problem, of course, as a good grandson that I was trying to solve. Along the way, found out sentiment analysis only gets 20% accuracy. And people can't trust AI because they can't trust human feelings, which makes sense. The models of psychology actually don't agree what an emotion is or actually how accurate they can be. So we needed a hero. So we tossed out the old conceptions and turned to neuroscience. We had a good philosophy and theories on AI, and it worked. Created a brand new communication model. We tried it out with MSU, FCU, and they verified 80 to 90% accuracy. Boise State University used it for an AR, VR application for kids with autism. And our partner Evermore is being used every day by tens of thousands of people worldwide to protect people's mental health. And just look at the results. 97% of Evermore's users using VERN have less anxiety because they can understand their emotions. Moreover, they have less brain fog and more motivation. Now, I don't need to be a statistician to tell you we've already saved some lives. Now, we're out to save the soul of AI. And that, folks, means dollars. Now, with VERN AI's real-time emotion recognition, you can identify people's willingness to buy and to take action. You can use it to increase sales. You can also use it to identify when your employees are ready to quit and they are experiencing burnout. And, of course, when your customer is ready to defect, you can detect that also. So what VERN actually means is real-time empathy at scale. You can identify when somebody needs help to help them triage and get them help appropriately. Or we can track what works and what doesn't. And most importantly now, is with VERN AI, you don't have to type in a message when you're trying to get to customer service. And we're replacing chatbots with our AI humans. These are omni-channel distributions that work at scale. You can use a chatbot, a voice bot, or an AI human at any type of specialty. So we basically have these things pre-built. Tell us a little bit about what they're going to be deployed to, and within hours we can have them out so your CTO is nice and happy. We've already been building these for the organizations you see here on the screen. And for the 350 million people that use ChatGPT, we made Lemmy. Lemmy is a wrapper which you can use to install or integrate VERN into your ChatGPT. We're signing up people for the wait list right now. We've had actually more than 4 dozen signups. That's over 300 signups as of today. So, and for those that want to build out their own systems using empathy as their superpower, you see some of the companies and organizations that are available now to build in marketplaces, and digital twin companies are now using it to replace other competitors. We worked really hard on our clients and partners in the last couple of years to validate our product, get it ready for market, and to create features and functions as you can see here. And we've also been recognized for our work. Recognized by all these organizations as top startups. We've won botathons, and we've actually been right around $10,000 MRR right now, 8 to 9,000 to be exact. We got about $1.5 million in startups, pre-sales, so we're just getting started. As a quick look at our team, frankly, we have more people than we can fit on a slide. There's about 4 or 5 other ones that are acting in advisory capacity, including former C-level at Fortune 500 companies. And just in the last month, we've been making impressions and connections. Went out to South by Southwest and had a really good festival and made a lot of friends and turned a lot of eyes on us. Last week, I sold 4 AI voice bots and 1 AI human alone. Just continue to add more people into the sales cycle. People are really interested in this AI human replacing customer service and other positions. So we are doing this to raise to meet these market-facing milestones. We're creating a self-serve system that people can come on and use to deploy VERN in any way that they want. We're also using this to update our model. The VERN model now has about 2 to 3x times the amount of information and data that's actionable. We're also using this to create a backend for any business to be able to deploy VERN in any type of situation. Voice, chatbot, agentic AI, including MCP server, and more to come. Basically, we can prove that empathy is a superpower. We do it at scale. Wherever humans and computer meet, we say, is a use case for VERN. Now, I know you all have some of those. So what can we do to help serve your users better? Thank you.